What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I'm back with another video. Today I'm back with another review and on feet of the Air Jordan 6 Infrared Salesman. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still support.
All right, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, you'll already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. All right, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, I'm back with another review and on feet of the Air Jordan 6 Infrared Salesman. All right, man, pretty much today, if you guys haven't already checked it out, I've dropped a pretty much pickup vlog of these guys that I picked up on DTLR of the Infrared Salesman Air Jordan 6s, right? Okay, pretty much this is inspired, and I'm gonna do my very best to say this correctly, because when I get it wrong, you guys go off in the comment section, but it's based off the sample catalog, and I believe back in 1999, but this pair never really officially dropped, but it's based off like the sample pair basically. So obviously the biggest difference here is the Nike swoosh on the back. It's obviously going to be having that infrared color, and on the inside of it, I believe it says not for sale Air Jordan on this joint. So again, I'm gonna have to like probably relace, it's not no probably, I'm gonna relace these, and I'll probably drop a short or how I lace my Air Jordan 6s, because I do them slightly kind of different, but I'll see if I can get some visuals on the inside of this joint right here. I'll walk up to the camera real quick, but right here, hopefully if I can get a little bit of focus action, but it has the Air Jordan like sample tag in there, pretty much where it says Jordan sample, and it's like not for sale. A little bit of focus action, a little bit right there. Best I could probably do for that one right there, but it says that on both sides of the shoe. This is the left side of the shoe, and then obviously on the right side of the shoe right here, obviously we got the tag right here. It's kind of like it's one of those manufacturing type of tag things right on here. So it pretty much has the date from like what, October 1st, and it has 99 on the joint. So pretty much kind of break that down. I'll give you guys some visuals, see if I can get some up close and personals with this right here. Hopefully the lighting does us a little bit of justice, but I know how it is with my lighting. Sometimes it could be a little too bright. So there you go, pretty much right there. Inside of this joint, pretty much looking the same as always. It doesn't, normally it has like that your shoe size stamp in there, but it doesn't this time. But anyway, I feel like I was like contemplating if I was actually gonna cop these right here, because I was like, man, I still have my ones from 2019, which this is the pair I just picked up today. And just to do a little side-by-side comparison, here is my 2019 pair, and they still look good in my opinion. Yes, you can tell I've worn them. I mean, obviously I've had them since 2019, and yeah, but I don't hate them. Now, the biggest difference obviously is the back of the Nike swoosh on here. It's all black, and obviously I do a different type of lace where that lace lock, I always put mine on the toe box. So I'm gonna do a separate video on a lace tutorial on how to kind of do that on these right here, because obviously I owe you guys an on feet on this one. But yeah, overall, I was kind of those, me and the good fellas had a meeting yesterday, and we're like, man, if you have the 2019 pair, do you really need these ones here in 2026? But I mean, it's kind of one of those, we buy the same shoes. Now I'm looking at the colors, comparing them, and I don't know if the camera's gonna do this any justice, but honestly, the major difference obviously is obviously the sample and the side of the shoe, but obviously right down to the Nike swoosh on the back. And I know like most people, and I would say probably if I put my family onto this and show this, they're gonna be like, yo, you literally just bought the same shoe that you already own, right? And I know, right? But, and then we had a little kerfuffle already selling out. I do think these will slowly sell out over time. I know they're moving on sneakers a little bit, but sneakers isn't like the end all be all sometimes where you can get sneakers, right? Okay, I'll just say that. But overall, looking at these two, and this is obviously the 2019 pair in my hand, looking at them side by side, the only difference is really is obviously that Nike swoosh, really. And obviously this one is slightly newer. Well, obviously a lot newer, but I mean, to be honest, it's kind of one of those, if you don't have it, or if you already have the 2019 pair, do you really need these? Short answer for me would be no. Why did I do it? Maybe I don't know, I like this, making that Nike swoosh pop a little bit on the back of this joint right here. For whatever reason, it just is drawn to me. And I guess this is like kind of one of my like official pickups of 2026 so far. Not my first, but I'll say for retail. Overall, I mean, it's a classic shoe, and we'll say this, not this, it's the Infrared 6s Michael Jordan actually got his first ring in, if I'm not mistaken. Now, this is a sample pair, so this is not the one you're gonna see on court, right? Okay, this is the one that you'll see in that Salesman catalog, right? And it even says that on sneakers, so here they are. These ones that were never ever like brought up, but now they finally brought them back to life. It's kind of one of those, if you think about it, in my opinion, you can think of it as kind of like a reimagined themed, kind of with saying it without saying it, in my opinion. I feel like Jordan Brand and Nike and them should have just went on and just called it like a reimagined Infrared 6s, but I feel like that we probably would have gave them a hard time no matter how you slice it and dice it, right? Okay. But overall, I don't hate it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of one of those, it seems like you get something that you wasn't supposed to get type of thing. One of those Jordan Brand them selling us the same thing over and over again, but kind of putting a different story to it and making some little tweaks and saying, hey, it's different, you know? And basically it is to a certain extent, but not really to the naked eye. I mean, like I said, you take this to an average person who's not a sneakerhead, they're gonna be like, yo, yeah, I don't know what the difference is. I guarantee it, right? Okay, but overall, I don't regret my pickup. I thought these would be probably sitting a little bit. We'll see as we go through the stores, but also keep in mind what time it is at the beginning of the year. You know how it goes, and I'll just keep it right there nicely. But overall, what do you guys think of my latest pickup? Yeah, I don't hate these. Ready to just do my relacing because they are laced a little too tight, and I'll roll to that on feet for you guys, man. Other than that, definitely hit that like button. It really means a lot to the kids. Sub to the channel if you haven't done so already. Of course, you know, my name is Jeremy Jones, and what I normally do is make content about sneakers. And yeah, man, I'm officially out this thing. Peace.
All the girls are on me. Damn, everybody pay attention. This right here is my pretty boy swag. Swag. Girls know my name when I pretty boy swag. Girls scream my name when I pretty boy swag. Watch me pretty boy swag. Pretty boy swag. Pretty boy swag. Pretty boy swag. Girls know my name when I pretty boy swag. Girls scream my name when I pretty boy swag. Get out the way. Pretty boy coming through. Me and my crew, we swaggin' in the room. Girls on me heavy cause I look so sexy. Yellow diamond shawty in the club straight flexing. I'm looking for a yellow bone, long hair star. Thick in the hips, come get in my car. So you party with a star, we take off and go to Mars. Pretty boy take off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This right here is my swag. All the girls are on me. Damn, everybody pay attention. This right here is my pretty boy swag.